This upcoming Thursday, Help It shall be returning for all platforms. This event is an appointment event, so it shall share the exact same reward system as similar events with these 3 different parts: tokens of participation, tokens of challenge, and tokens of achievement, allowing you to purchase any of these following rewards. Participation tokens will get you some very nice companion and mount upgrade tokens if you need, along with potentially stones of health. Personally, just go with potions, you'll be fine. Challenge will give you these best in slot overloads that will work for all content. Otherwise, you do have legendary insignias for character progression, which I do recommend if you don't have enough of them already. Then your achievement tokens will get you some coal motes or bag of holding, or a mythic companion, or just a legendary mount. Don't recommend going for the legendary mounts. Alternatively, the Stalldorf is very good companion for DPS characters with its offensive power, and being account wide means you'll benefit all of your characters. However, if you really just need coal motes, well, the option's there. When you go to do Help It, however, you will only get a limited amount of participation tokens. Not sure exactly, but you get about 40 or so per event. Tokens of challenge, you get a maximum of 7 after you've hit that 14-day completions. The remaining 7 days will give you each a token of challenge, and once you complete your 14 days, you get a token of achievement. That's it for the event. Every day you will want to go on one of your characters, ideally the most maxed out one with the best stats, and pick up this repeatable quest, the Help It. You must not be in a party. It's entirely a solo event. You go here and you take yourself to hell. This event will require you to have 18,000 or more item level, easy enough if you're level 20, and if you're over 60,000 item level, you get scaled down to 60,000. That's just so it doesn't get too easy. Now you will have to sign your soul away just here, and then you can go proceed onwards. Highly recommend you slot in all of your best AoE powers, as you will mainly be attacking multiple targets along with an AoE mount power and daily. We can go enter in here and you'll be in this arena, and you'll just have waves of ads coming at you, and you just need to keep on top of them, killing them as they appear. That's pretty much it. Now you will get these buffs that will spawn, and you can pick them up, and for example this one will call fire from the hell down on your opponents. You can save these as you will collect more of them, but if you pick up another one while you still have one of them, then it'll just replace it. For those of you less geared, what you can do is just simply not kill them and keep running away. That way you don't have to deal with more and more waves of enemies spawning. If you keep killing them, you'll just get more enemies to spawn. You have to last a certain amount of time for the round before proceeding on to the next, and you see that under the minimap. You can see my companions literally just taking all the aggro. Oh wow, she just kills massive amount of them. But you can see the timer's up and we just have to kill remaining enemies. Once you do so, round is complete, and then they will do a countdown. You have an intermission time before the next round begins. And once you begin the next round, again, you just have to wait 2 minutes. Killing enemies basically is just surviving. You can see here we get another one of those buffs, which is this boot. If we were to pick it up, you can see it actually won't let you. That is pretty handy. I believe that's an improvement, but I could use the existing one. Once you use it, it's like a one-use thing. It should kill everybody. There we go, but then more dudes spawn. And picking up this one is just, you'll increase your run speed and rapidly regenerate your action points for 60 seconds. Just keep in mind that this is designed for people at 18,000 item level, and when you're far above that, up to 60,000, it'll be much easier like it is right now. We can literally one-shot everything. Be sure to bring some health potions. No real need to have a stone of health. This is a preview server, so I've long since deleted all my health potions to make room for inventory space. Personally, this event is a bit too much of waiting. But we move on to round 3. Our next buff we can see is Heart. We'll use our existing one to buff our move speed. It gives us this nice buff there, and then picking up this one we can see we'll rapidly regenerate our health every second for 60 seconds. Pretty neat. And let's say we use it right here since we're surrounded by some enemies. Heals us for 67k. Assume that scales off your hit points. It is indeed exactly 10% of your hit points. On to round 4. Our fourth buff again is just another healing one, but I believe you can get one that gives you shield. Now if you were to die here, you'd have to completely reset at round 0, but you could re-enter and go at it again. So let's not do that. And on to the final round. And we can see we do indeed get the buff this time with the shield. This one's going to shield you from damage for 60 seconds. We use it and we basically gain a butt ton of temporary hit points. 2.5 million to be exact. Do seem to be getting like more powerful demons. They still die just as easy. And with that, we completed our daily hell pit. It's going to take you about 11 minutes to do so. Once you've completed all 5 rounds, you exit, and unfortunately you get teleported all the way back up here. That's just okay, why? Now each week it will get progressively harder. However, that will be down to you if you actually have gotten the progress in the week. So once you've completed 7 times, it gets a level harder and you start earning more participation tokens. Once you get it to 14, you get your achievement token and it goes up a level to be harder, and then you can start earning those challenge tokens. So we complete it and we can see we obtained 2 participation tokens. Excellent. So every day you will get the value of, as you can see by the participation token store, 5 mount or companion upgrade tokens. Not bad, as that can be upwards of like 50,000 Astral Diamonds worth of tokens. Checking on the PC live server, indeed companion upgrade tokens, 10 of them going for nearly 100,000, meaning 5 per day from Hell Pit is worth nearly 50,000 Astral Diamonds. Pretty good deal for an event. For your challenge tokens, again, I would recommend Legendary Insignias if you still need to get them to Mythic. Otherwise, if you're end game like myself and want to deal competitive damage and such, and running content that's like really challenging where you need survivability, these overloads are really good. But they're getting much cheaper on the auction house due to them dropping from the lockbox. And the achievement token, personally, I would save them up for the Staldorf account-wide Mythic Companion. Just keep in mind you're only getting 1 achievement token per event, so you'll need to complete 5 of these appointment events in order to get that. But it's well worth saving for. Is it worth 5 coalescent motes? Well, that's up to you. Upgrading a companion alone will cost you like just over 3.5 million from epic to mythic. So that is the Hell Pit event. Keep in mind again, you're gonna have to do this solo. You cannot enter with a party. So if you're a tank or a healer, make sure you spec out a bit in dealing damage, or at least have a damaging companion to help you out kill those enemies. And then if you're particularly low item level, you might find it a bit more of a rough time. Make sure to bring some health potions, and otherwise just keep on top of those enemies as they come. So again, I'd like to give a special thank you to all of these channel members for their continued support. If I presented this well, consider leaving the video a like. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.